What up, B Squad? It is your boy JB, and we are here today, you guys, with my initial reactions to Act 2 Cowboy Carter by Beyonce, which was released today, March 29th. Well, I saw that stuff before tonight because I went to go get me something to eat last night at about 11 o'clock, and I saw them on her YouTube channel, and they were already posting the visuals to them. So it was up long before midnight. I guess it was midnight Eastern time, right? Because it was 11 o'clock my time. So I'm assuming it was 11 o'clock Eastern time. Let me know. Well, not 11 o'clock Eastern time, 11 o'clock Central time, my time, and 12 midnight Eastern time. Okay, so I think that's what it was. I was actually expecting it to go live on California time. Speaking of which, she ain't even in the country. She is in Japan. God, I am going to meet Beyonce one of these days. But before we go ahead and get into this, you guys, if you guys are watching this video or any other on the channel and you guys aren't subscribed yet, need you guys to do me a solid favor and stop taking me out on this date and having me pay for it at the end of it. You guys know the routine. You can do me that favor by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and also by turning on your post notifications, you guys. And with that out of the way, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about Cowboy Carter, shall we? All right, you guys, first things first, Honeybee. It ain't Dollar P, but it is JB. So let's have a little bit of a brief little conversation real quick right here. Right here, okay? So, you know, we had the Renaissance tour. Y'all know, and you don't know Beyonce, but y'all know. I went to 2 shows. I went to go see her here in Dallas, and I went to go see her in Houston the same week. So that was about some $600 or $700 that I spent. Now, before anybody say anything, I did not spend those consecutively. I bought the Dallas ticket months in advance. I bought the Dallas tickets the day that they went on sale, pre-sale that is, right? Then I came back the week of the tour date in Houston. That's when I bought my ticket. So I didn't buy them at the same exact time. I bought them at different times. That's neither here nor there, Beyonce. What I want to say is, once again, Honeybee, so you do know that there are people that are going on tour this year, right? Okay. So I'm gonna ask you nicely, but I don't think you're gonna listen. But I would appreciate it if you did. You know, Megan Thee Stallion is going on tour this summer. Got to get tickets to that. Usher is going on tour this fall. Definitely getting tickets to that, right? And then Escape and SWV, they're going on tour, and they're going to be in Atlanta on my birthday. So I definitely believe I'm going to Atlanta for my birthday. So Honeybee, JB is asking you nicely. So can we kind of announce, because I'm pretty sure you're going to do a tour, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. But right now is not the best time for anybody, right? So I'm going to need you to just postpone that tour for at least a year. Just 2025 is fine, right? 2025. Speaking of which, I need to reach out to my best friend, because you guys realize, like, this is the Renaissance shirt. And I need to know if she got the, because she ordered the Cowboy Carter's box. And I need to see if she got her box. But yeah, let's see what else we want to talk about. But yeah, with Beyonce, that one right there, that's just a nice little request that we just wait until 2025. Wait until 2025. You know, you can announce at the beginning of the year. You can announce at the top of 2025. Hey, y'all bitches, get your money, get your coins, because a bitch is going on tour. That'll be fine. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I honestly am. But this year, I ain't the fuck got it, girlfriend. Just letting you know right here, right now. Now, will I find it? Absolutely. Who am I lying to? Will I find it? Girl, absolutely. Now, Overall thoughts of the album, I I enjoyed it, right? There are some songs that, so I've just listened to it one time, right? And I do have my select top, I do have my initial favorites right now, and I know that that's bound to change at some point. Absolutely 100% bound to change. But going into it, I knew one song that I was just eager to listen to, and listening to it, girl, I love it. If you follow me on Instagram, I just posted it in my stories, and yeah, girlfriend, loving it, loving it, loving it. And it is Jolene, that was originally sung by Dolly Parton. Who, girl? My girl, my girl, my girl, my girl Beyonce. You did that. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, girlfriend. Jolene, we gonna find that huzzy. Shout out to Dolly. Shout out to Dolly. Love Dolly Parton, you guys. Honeybee is Dolly P. She said that huzzy. I'm gonna start back using that word huzzy. Huzzy. So yeah, Jolene. I love Jolene. Another song that I love off the album. Now I will say, when it came to like Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages, Texas Hold'em is a song that I just, oh my God. I know for a fact it's gonna be, I'm gonna skip that song for quite a while, because I can go nowhere without hearing that damn song. It's like, my God. I will say I love the fact that Beyonce has brought on some of the girls and guys from country, black artists on this album. The young lady Tanner Adele, love seeing her reaction to the tour, love seeing her reaction to being on the album. There's somebody named Brittany Spencer. There's someone named Tierra Kennedy. Then you have a Rena Roberts. Love it. You also have this artist, Shabuzi. I believe that's his name. I just saw him. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. She also has Willie Nelson. Like, she got some greats on here. Dolly, Willie. I'm here for it, you guys. But going down the list of, so there are 27 songs on this album. This album is an hour and 19 minutes. So I'm going to give you guys just a brief rundown of some of the songs that I am enjoying, right? So I am enjoying Sweet Honey Buckin'. I also noticed this, so I'm re-recording. I've been recording this for a second time. I noticed that when she has eyes, and for the eyes, it's two of them. And I'm like, okay, Beyonce girl, I'm here for you. I'm loving that. I'm loving Tyrant. I love Yaya. I love Most Wanted. I think this is two Most Wanted with Miley Cyrus. I like Just for Fun. And like I said, you guys, Jolene, she got me in a chokehold, because we're going to find that whole Jolene and whoop that whole ass. We're going to find Jolene and beat the brakes off a bitch. But yeah, album is dope, you guys. Album is DOPE. Also, you guys, I want to say this really, really quickly. The album cover. You guys have saw the album cover. Cowboy Carter, you see. So I know the photographer who did that. His name is Blair. He's from my hometown, and he's been doing photography since we were in when we were in high school. He was into photography, as was I. And I remember, like, he used to have parties at this club that we also used to go to, and everybody in our hometown would go to the parties. Also, I'm going to show you guys the photos that he, let me find him real quick. Let me find my boy Blair, because I just got to I have to shout him out, because wow, amazing, 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 but also very inspiring to see someone from my hometown go and do big major things. I'm in awe. Like, so this is the photos that he posted this morning. Like I said, Beyonce's in Japan, and so he's over there with her. So that, you guys can see that photo, right? Love him. Ooh, now that's bad. That is bam, Beyonce. So that's it. But yeah, definitely got to say, kudos to my boy. Congratulations to him. I know that this moment is a big moment for him, and like I said, proud of him. Big moment for Beyonce. Like I said, the one thing that I will say is, like I said, she has brought on these black country artists, and you guys remember they had such a big fuss about her performing with the Dixie Chicks, now known as the Chicks, right? They had an issue with her when she performed at the Country Music Awards with her. And from there to having artists today like Mickey Guyton, Kane Brown, who else do we have a lot of other black country artists. And this album, I like it, right? Because to know me is to know that I like different styles of music. I like country, I like rock and roll, I like classical music, I like R&B. I like rap of yesteryear. I don't really listen to the kids today, right? But yeah, when it was announced that it was gonna be country, I was like, okay. And I love the fact that it's country, but it's Beyonce's. It's a Beyonce spin on it. Like she said, it's not a Beyonce album. It's not a country album. It's a Beyonce album. And I was like, I know that's right, B. I know that's right. You better say that shit. But yeah, you guys, if you guys have listened to it, I definitely want you to tell me your thoughts and opinions about it. Are you feeling it? Let me know in the comment section what your top songs are. Once again, Beyonce, anybody at Parkwood who would be watching this or listening to this, just give us some time to marinate on this album. Solid album, good album. Oh, also the fact that it's you guys, the lyric in what's that song? Baby. Because I know people were talking about Jay-Z at the when he was at the Grammy Awards this year when he got his award. And Beyonce said something. She said, AOTY, I ain't win. I ain't stunned about them. That shit on the chin. Come back and fuck up the pen. Say the things that I know will offend. Like, girl, say the things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. Bitch. She said, fuck album of the year. I was like, yes. Come on, Beyonce. I'm going to repeat it one more time. AOTY, I ain't win. I ain't stunning about them. Take that shit on the chin. Come back and fuck up the pen. Say the things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. You better fuck do it, bitch. You better do it. But I love Beyonce. Like, love my girl. Oh, Beyonce is my girl. I love it. I love it. But yeah, you guys, if you guys have listened to it, definitely, like I said, jump down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about it. So I have heard that Act 3 is supposed to be her rock and roll album. And I'm hoping, I would hope, because I know that this album right here was 5 years in the making, right? So with Act 3, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, right? If it is rock and roll, fingers crossed that she got the chance to do something with the legend, the queen. Rest her soul. God rest her soul, and may she rest in peace, Tina Turner. Whew, cause that's gonna fuck them up, and it's gonna fuck me up because I love Tina. Do I have anything else that I want to share or add to this? Not really. Now, I do have one more thing to add. So we know that this album is going to be nominated for Grammys. Absolutely, we already know that, right? As long as Lil Miss Swift don't come up, because she typically wins album of the year, right? Taylor Swift. Well, here's the thing. The year that she released self-titled, Beyonce, and what was it? Was it Beck that won? Now, I don't. Here's my thing. I don't want to shit on nobody and say nobody just don't deserve something. And I can't say what Beck's album was or wasn't because I didn't listen to it. Is that the same year that they tried to put that? What year was that? What year and what album was it that Apple Music just threw on everybody's phone for free and nobody asked for it? I remember it like it was yesterday, and I feel like it was 2013. There was an album that if you had an iPhone, and when that album dropped, Apple put it on everybody's phone for free. And I don't remember whose album it was, but I was like, who asked for this? Because it wasn't me. Y'all can keep this BS. Again, no disrespect to the people who did it, but yeah, one for me. But yeah, you guys, I'm just rambling at this point. rambling. Yeah, if you guys, again, I'm gonna ask it one more time. Let me know what you thought in the comment section. And just because I'm a big, huge Beyonce fan, you guys, it don't mean that you guys have to sugarcoat and be like, oh, if you don't like it, because I'm not one of those. I want to say this and put it out there. I'm not someone that if you say you don't like Beyonce, if you say you don't like an album, I'm not like, oh my God, you don't like Beyonce, you don't like the album, you don't like Beyonce, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm not gonna be that person. I'm just like, okay, it wasn't for you. And just because something's from, and let me also say this real quick. The album, like I said, it's a good album, but I don't know if I said it in this iteration of the video because, like I said, I recorded it a few minutes ago and I deleted it. But for me, this isn't my favorite Beyonce album. Oh, that's a good. I want to ask this question as well, you guys. Let me know in the comment section. What is your top? What are your top 3 Beyonce albums of all time? So for me, let me go down the line of all my favorite Beyonce albums. You got Crazy in Love. I know every song on that album front to back. You got Deja Vu. B-Day. Well, you got B-Day. I know pretty much every song on B-Day, but B-Day is not a favorite of mine. You got B-Day. Then after B-Day, what do you have after B-Day? What do you have after B-Day? So Dangerously in Love. Dangerously in Love. B-Day. I Am Sasha Fierce. How do I forget about that album because I do not like, I'm so sorry to anybody that likes I Am Sasha Fierce. Baby, I Am Sasha Fierce is just not my jam. Never have been, never will be. There is Diva on I Am Sasha Fierce? I believe so. Now, that's one song that I'm a jam because Diva is my shit. I love Diva. Love me some Diva. Then you had 4. Then you had Beyonce, Lemonade, The Gift, and then Renaissance and Cowboy Carter. So if I'm gonna go my top 3, Beyonce is an album. I know when I tell you I know Beyonce front to back. I know every damn song on that album. Know that song front and back. Lemonade. I know that album front and back. So those are number 2. Those are 1 and 2. Now we get down to 3. Dangerously in Love is number 3 for me. It's Dangerously in Love. So yeah, those are my top 3. And then honorable mention. We gonna mention Renaissance. Renaissance gets an honorable mention. 4. It ain't that many songs on there that I know 4, but it ain't that many songs on 4 that I like. 4 was a phase of my life where I was. So there was a point in my life where I kind of, because at one point you didn't see too many guys saying they love Beyonce, and I was like, well, maybe I. So I was like, I'm gonna dial back on Beyonce, right? And 4 was that album. 4 and I Am Sasha Fierce were those albums, but I Am Sasha Fierce, like I said, I just wasn't the biggest fan. I don't know. I don't think I know any songs from I Am Sasha Fierce. The only song that I know from Sasha Fierce that is Diva. I know Video Phone. I know Sweet Dreams. And Single Ladies Put a Ring on It, which, let me be honest, I hate that song. I hate this song. I hate Halo, and I hate If I Were a Boy. I'm so sorry. If anybody loves that album, no shade, no disrespect to you, it just wasn't, that album just was a no-go for me. I never listened to that album. I never, and I mean never, listened to that album. But again, let me know what your top 3 albums are. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Cowboy Carter. Let me know your top songs that you are currently loving from Cowboy Carter. And I will talk to you guys for something else, you guys. So you guys know that there was a 2-hour finale of Bold and Bougie on WeTV, which I don't know why it was 2 hours, but I see what they did. They split it up in 2 episodes. So it's episode 7 and it's episode 8. And then you guys, Chasing Dallas returned last night. So I'll be back later on this afternoon for those 2 videos, and I will see you guys later. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, share the video, you guys. And until the next time, please stay safe, take care of yourselves, you guys, wash your hands, be blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.